Hi everyone, it's me, Raina, for an Embracing Rainbow with this week's video. What, you thought I wasn't gonna make a video because I hadn't made one in like 5 weeks? Well, you were wrong. I'm making a video and you're gonna enjoy it. Okay? Well, I hope you're gonna enjoy it anyway, but really, I am sorry I haven't posted in so long, as most of you may have watched my last video where I was possibly getting kicked out of my house, and I had a whole bunch of crap going downhill. As you can tell, I'm in my house right now, but I'm hardly ever here anymore because it's kind of just really uncomfortable to stay here anymore. Feel rather unwelcome after the events that took place. But I'm not the only one going through issues. I apologize for no one else making a video. I can tell you that Amber is one of the people that's going through issues, and if you could leave your thoughts of love and happiness and wishing her the best, leave Amber those comments, because I really feel like she needs people, and even if she doesn't see it, I will be happy to relay the message to her. I have her number and all of that junk. But, despite all of that, things have started looking up. I've been doing some paperwork here and there for a company. I know a person who doesn't have time to do it, and they said they would pay me to do it for them. Mostly just some fill in the blank, easy junk and all of that. But yeah, I've been doing that, and I've been feeling a little better and got out, slightly out of the rut that I was in, or whatever you want to call it. Brie and I are still dating, and things are freaking amazing, and I love her to death. We've been dating now for 3 months. I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to see her little boy. And even her boyfriend is growing on me a bit. He's really interesting to talk to at times. And he's happy for Bree and I, and supportive and all of that, so I'm glad for that. And he might actually make a video himself for this channel, but I'm not sure yet, so don't get your hopes up. But anywho, other than that, I had a photo shoot on the 14th of May, which was on Tuesday, and it went really well. I met this guy named Steve Sanders through Model Mayhem, and he said automatically, like, he liked my facial expressions, my facial features, and he told me he wanted to do an outdoor shoot. The weather was freaking beautiful on Tuesday. It was really hot, but the wind was blowing, and it just felt really, really good, especially out on the dam in the town that we were working in. And the photo shoot went so well. It was actually only supposed to be like a 2-hour shoot minimum, like maximum or whatever, but we ended up just getting lost in him taking the photographs and me modeling, and ended up taking photographs from 5:30 to about 8 p.m. at night, and it was just really great. The guy enjoyed working with me. I enjoyed working with him. He's very easy to get along with. He let me do some of the things I wanted to do. He was very polite. Most of the people on Model Mayhem are real weird, so at first I was iffy, but once he started giving me the details, I was like, I'm on that. So we went and we did the photo shoot, and like I said, it turned out great. He said he was going to give me an 11 by 14 photo of my favorite photo, and he said he was also going to give me 20 other photos to use for my personal use, along with putting them up on the website that his photography's on. And he is also going to put them on Facebook, I think, so I'll probably be tagged in that. If you don't have my Facebook, don't worry. If you have my VF, I'm going to be putting them on there as soon as I get them, but I probably won't have them till this weekend. But anyways, other than that, I just wanted to let you know things are going better for me, and I might actually start getting paid opportunities to model with this guy because he's working on starting up a photography business. Anywho's, on to today's topic, which I'm going to try and blow through this as fast as I can without rambling. Before I do, though, this drink, Amp Energy Cherry, best drink ever if you freaking like cherry. Best drink ever, not even kidding. YouTube channel isn't popular enough, so I'm not getting paid to advertise this. I'm just, like, advertising it out of the pure amazingness that it is. But anyways, yeah, back to the topic. Try and blow through it as fast as I can, because this is already, like, 5 minutes into the video. And I hope I'm not offensive, but if I am, I apologize ahead of time. I have a problem with lesbians who don't want to date bisexuals. It's alright. That's your preference, but it's more the reason why they don't want to date bisexuals. Because they're afraid that they'll either get left for a man, or 2, have actually been left for a man by an ex. First of all, lesbians, if your ex left you for a man, she ain't that smart. Because dudes, most of the time, don't know how to talk to ladies. No offense, guys, but really, some of you need some training. By the way, I could train you. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, so lesbians who don't want to date bisexuals because they're afraid of being left for a man, I understand that. It's a legit fear. Like, I mean, it's very common. Even most bisexual chicks don't want to date bisexual chicks. So, I mean, we're not really one to talk. But it's really disappointing for me, someone who crushes on a lot of lesbians, and, like, I'm automatically pretty much shot down, even though my connection with this lesbian might be great. I'm pretty much automatically shot down because of the simple fact that I might leave them for a male. First of all, I like chicks better than dudes anyway, so I wouldn't be leaving a chick for a male, definitely. And the only reason I am dating Bree and Sean at the same time is because they're both okay with it. Bree has her own boyfriend, and if Sean was that way and wanted a guy, I would not stand in the way of that. I know a lot of people get jealous and they can't handle a relationship like that, but I'm not one of those people. I've never been that jealous of a person at all. I just want to make sure my people are being talked to correctly, being treated correctly. You know, all of that crap. Like, I don't want some sleazeball hitting on my people, you know? But, yeah, like, I mean, that's the only time I would ever date a male and a female at the same time, is if both of them were okay with it. And I am very open about a lot of things, and that's one thing I told Sean straight out. I said, if I'm gonna date you, you have to be okay with the fact that I want to date a chick, too. I mean, not that I do want to date a chick at the moment, but I don't want to be denied that, because if he wanted a guy, if he was bisexual, I wouldn't deny that to him. And I didn't say it as like an ultimatum, I'm only gonna date you if. I was like, well, are you okay with the fact that I would be interested in dating a chick at the same time as you? And he was like, yeah, I have no problem with that. And then I was like, okay, well, are you okay with the fact that you wouldn't be able to have anything to do with this other girl other than a friendship, unless she told me that she was interested in a threesome or something? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine with that. And that's really amazing to me. I mean, it's not often you find that, but anywho, so I wouldn't date a chick and leave them for a guy. I mean, I know there are people out there who would, because it happens every day. It happens far more than it should, and I hate that it does, because, as you can see, it gives us bisexuals a really bad name sometimes. Like, people just don't understand. And that not all of us are the same. And it's just like, saying you don't want to date a bisexual chick just because she might leave you for a male, or because you've had an ex leave you for a male. First of all, the other person hitting on you or like interested in you isn't your ex. Everyone is different. Some might be different in other ways, and they might be the same in that way, but you could at least chance it, you know? If it happens, okay, it happens, and I know it's easier said than done, but, I mean, a lesbian could cheat on you with another girl, but that doesn't stop you from dating lesbians. And, I mean, not only does it lessen the lesbians, lessen the, I'm looking for a word here, I can't think of it. Lessen the chances of them finding something they truly desire in a person, like that, lessening their chances of finding a person they really love. Not only does it do that, but it also limits the bisexual chicks to date only dudes, which, that's horrible. Why would you doom a bisexual chick to only date dudes? I feel really bad for a lot of them for having to date only dudes. Or other bisexual chicks. And maybe we don't want to date bisexual chicks all the time either, you know? Maybe we just want a lesbian and we want that girl and girl experience and have no other outside influences. Like, maybe we want that and you're just like passing one of us up or something, you know? And not only is it doing that, but if you say that you don't want to date a bisexual person because they might leave you for a dude, it's like saying all black people are obnoxious or all Asians are skinny. Like, okay, not all people are the same. There are 6 million plus people in the world, and each of them are different in their own ways. Yeah, there are similarities, of course, because if there's 6 million differences is crazy to me. But yeah, so like, that's it. It frazzles me because we're not all the same. It's a good possibility that you'll be left for a male, but it's also a possibility that you won't be left for a male, and you could be passing something amazing up. And I hate that people limit themselves like that, and I hate that they assume that everyone is every bisexual chick is the same. And that's all I have to say on the matter, really. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I have nothing against lesbians. I love lesbians. Not even joking. Love lesbians. I love lesbians. I love black people as people, and I love Asians as people, and I love any kind of race as a person, because each person is a person. I mean, that's all I can say about that. Anyways, like I said, I apologize if I have offended anyone. I apologize that this was long and rambly, but I wanted to update you all. And just like I said, leave some happy thoughts for Amber, and hoping that she gets through everything alright. I miss her face on my YouTube channel, and I will relay those messages to her if you send any. If you have any questions, don't be shy. Ask them. I will answer anything as long as it's not asked rudely. And if you want to know anything or hear about a certain topic, also give me suggestions, because I need more suggestions so that I can continue to make videos and hopefully not go another 5 weeks without making a video. Anyways, this video is almost 15 minutes long, so peace.